Hi, surprise. Welcome to my video this week. This week I'm trying to repair a Switch LCD backlight ribbon cable that I accidentally ripped. it, taking it in and out on testing a few times. So I thought, what the hell, I'll try and fix it. I wasn't sure what side to scrape, so I just decided this side. But luckily I got it right. So it's tough, you can't scratch too hard because you're going to cut right through. But you need to scratch hard enough so that you're taking the top plastic coating off and just getting down to the copper underneath. A few cleans with isopropyl as you're going along. So holding it down with Captain Tape makes it a little bit easier. Then once I'm done, I've had a little bit of flux, and then I get me soldering iron. I've got my fine tip, and I have it on 300 degrees C. I don't want it too hot because the last thing I want to do is to melt any of the plastic. So solder both sides, make sure there's plenty on there. Now I need to line it up using Kapton tape to hold it into place. I'm using 0.1mm enamel wire. Once it's lined up, add a little bit more flux, then get the enamel wire lined into place. Then just try and line it up perfect, dab it on, and the solder should take. Using my tweezers to twist it around the corner, and then doing the other side, joining. Then very carefully use my wire snips to cut the end and not to pull the trace. And then same again, 2 more times. no need to rush, just take your time. As I said, the last thing you want to do is to be pulling traces, going further and further down the ribbon cable. Once it's done, give it a gentle clean with isopropyl again. Don't want to rip anything at this point. And then once it's all dry, I'm going to start applying UV mask to give it a little bit of strength. So apply the mask, put it under the UV light and leave it for a few minutes. The UV mask I have isn't the greatest, so I have to apply a little bit of heat, and it normally makes it cure a lot quicker. Now this shouldn't get moved much, but I'm still going to try and strengthen it, so I'm just applying a little bit of Kapton tape to the rear, and again very carefully cutting around the edges. I don't want to cut the ribbon cable at this point. And I do the same again on both sides to give extra strength. So done all I can. I'm going to put it back into a housing now and see if it's actually going to work. So very carefully make your connections again. Connect that backlight, put the battery on, turn it on, and there you go. It actually works. Basically, because the backlight ribbon cable should never be moved, it should be a perfect fix. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Please like, comment and subscribe.